What's up, everybody? Crash here. Welcome back to Crash Gets the Spread. We talk about sports from a betting perspective. It is Monday, December 23rd, and we have the Monday Night Football game to talk about today. We went 1-4 again yesterday. I said I didn't like the card, though. So, tried some stuff. Took a shot with the Jets again. Took a shot with Cleveland, although I kind of changed my mind halfway through the day. Or halfway through the morning, I guess I should say. Detroit came through, Philly lost a close one, and Tampa Bay almost came back on Dallas. So, not a good day, not a good weekend. But, you know, it happens, and I said I didn't like the card, so kind of knew it going into it. So, you know, I wasn't really betting the house on anything. Just want to say that there probably won't be a video tomorrow or the next couple of days. About to go out of town again for Christmas. So once again, thank you guys for everything this year. This was the first full year of the Crash Against the Spread show on YouTube, and got a lot more to come. Going to switch up the format a little bit next year. Probably jumping right into basketball after the holidays. Playoff football is also pretty volatile. I will be watching it. I will be betting it. If you do care or what I'm betting, just let me know. Ask me in the comments. But anyway, today we are talking about the Saints and the Packers. Obviously, I'm a Saints fan. Looking at this game, I immediately wanted to bet Packers minus 14. We have a lot of injury concerns. Most of our starters who carry the ball are out. Chris Olave and Bud Means are already on IR. Of course, Derek Carr out. Scantling is questionable. Alvin Kamara is out. So that means that we'll have probably Kendry Miller and Jamal Williams as our running backs. Wait, look at this. Tipton is wide receiver. Kevin Austin Jr., wide receiver. I'm not really even familiar with him. Dante Pettis also, and then we got the tight ends Juwan Johnson and Foster Moreau, which I like both of those guys. So offense is going to be limited. Our offensive line is healthy though, so the only guy we're missing is Ryan Ramczyk. He's been out all year. Defensively, Paulson Devo is on IR. Everybody else notable is active and in. So 14 points does seem like a lot, but they're questioning how the Saints are going to score and who's going to throw the ball to them. So 42 points is not terribly high. We've seen situations where cold weather games, snow games, rain games even get over that. So like that's not necessarily the reason for an under. The reason for an under is trying to figure out if anybody for the Saints is going to be able to get in the end zone against this Packers defense. So, and we know what we've seen from teams who are up a ton during the game. They usually give up 7 to 10 points in the fourth quarter, just trying to hold off big plays and run out the clock. So, that's why I think that 12 is too low. I kind of think the 30 is too high. I think it'll meet somewhere in the middle. And I'd almost lean Saints plus 14.5 if you can find it, because I think 2 touchdowns is a lot. So, once again, not to say that they can't do it, not to say that that's not where the line should be, but you know, that's the highest highest spread that we've seen all year. So, Green Bay hasn't played to a team spread that high all year. I think it's an overreaction to. Overreaction to how they beat Seattle last week. You know, overreaction to how low the score was when we played the Giants. The look-ahead line was all the way at 5. By the 10th of December, it had moved up to 13. So we'll call it 13 that it opened at. It's been down to 12.5, and now it's all the way up to 14.5. in some places. So I'm going to try to jump on the 14.5. So like I said, this is a snow game. It's a bad weather game. I feel like that's a lot of points, but I wouldn't be surprised if it happened. This has been a lackluster weekend with my football picks. So I would understand if anybody was going to Packers minus 14 anyway. But I'm going to be watching the game, hoping that we don't look 14 points bad. So, but there's no offensive, starting offensive players in. So we're pretty banged up on injuries. That's why the line is how it is. It's not necessarily a good game to feel confident about. Betting wise or Saints fan wise. So kind of see how it plays out. I won't be watching it. I will be at work. So it's Monday Night Football game. I'm sure it'll be on the TV. So I'm sure I'll see what's happening. But I'll have something down on it. It'll probably be a 14.5 if I can find it. But we'll see what happens. So have fun betting Monday Night Football. Have fun with your Christmas bets, basketball, football, college football, whatever you're betting. And we'll see you back after the holidays probably. So have a good Christmas and see you next year.